it's a bit dark this morning, so I hope you can see it's alright. The weather is not the best, and it's also 7:30 because we are going to the dentist. And stupidly, well, not stupidly, we do this thing where we like book appointments and things really early because it's like we think, yeah, great idea, let's get up early, isn't that fab? But then when it actually gets to the day, we don't want to get up, and we go to bed no earlier than we normally do. Although last night we did kind of, but what we do is we go to bed and then we sit in bed, like on our phones or reading or watching TikToks for hours, and then it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and we're like, oh god, our intention was to go to bed early and we've not done that. We might as well have just stayed up, but never mind. Today is very, very busy. We're going to the dentist, both of us together, because we're like that kind of couple that go to the dentist together, and why not? And then we are totally gone out of my head. We've got work to do, and then we've got a meeting, which is important, which is really exciting as well, potential new client, so we'll tell you about that once it's happened. Then we have a Skype and Steph, our wonderful friend from Wales. Steph, that sounded crap, but I can't do a Welsh accent very well. Even though I used to watch Fireman Sam, Catherine can do a very good accent. And then after that, we have lots of work to do, actually, like amounts of work, if that's an adjective. Then also we are going to our other clients because we're taking some photos. So yeah, it's very busy, which is what we wanted when we started this business. We wanted to be busy, that's good. Oh, good morning, Ruben. Have you eaten? On a morning when, look at his chin. On a morning when Ruben finishes eating, he comes over for ear scratches and like just kind of stands there and licks his lips and won't say ear scratches because he's gorgeous. Ryan's just finishing getting ready, but I'm kind of done now because I got up first. Well, I got in the shower first, and we're gonna head off. I'm trying not to make this boring, but I'm just telling you what we're doing today. Hopefully you don't find it boring.
Hello, so it's Ryan from the future. I'm currently editing this vlog that you're watching right now. I realised that there's a big chunk of our day where we didn't actually pick up the camera and film, simply because we weren't going to film the dentist, we weren't going to film during our meeting. The meeting went really, really, really well. And what the highlight was meeting one of the members of staff's little puppy. Look at this picture, how gorgeous. This little puppy was 8 weeks old, so, well, 8 weeks and a couple of days. So it was absolutely lovely. The meeting went really, really well. And then we stupidly didn't get any footage of when we Skype called our friend Steph. Hi Steph, if you are watching. So basically, it's just the dog. It was just there's a big chunk, so that's how the meeting went. That's how the dentist went. The dentist went really, really well, and then the meeting went well, and we met a dog. And now on with the vlog. That rhymed.
I'm getting gassed out because I've sprayed the house with the news of Flora disinfectant. And I can't breathe properly, but I don't want to open the doors because it's cold. The heating's been on. I don't want it to get cold in here. So I will have to live with it. Ryan's just come back from the dogs and we're just about to go out. Let's get some light because I know someone will tell me that I need to find light. I've just been doing some tidying up, so the house is nice and sparkly clean, and I don't know what to have for dinner actually. There is some food in the house, but I'll have to wait and see when we get back. It's funny because when we work long days, the last thing that I want to do is cook. You know, I wish I had a housewife or a house husband, but Ryan works with me, so I don't have one of those, but never mind. I did enjoy him cooking for us on Monday though. It was delicious, and I'll enjoy it when he does it for us again on next Monday. But anyway, look around. It is spotless camera bag. There's some stuff on the table, but apart from that, it's all pretty clean. So yeah, so I'm gonna head off.
Right, hello. So we are off to go film some rugby. I thought it was men. Do you know it's women?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was men.
CMP shots.
So I thought it was men. It's women.
Yeah. Oh, so you've been thinking that?
I've been thinking that we've been filming rugby men all this afternoon. Turns out we're not. It's rugby women. Which I'm not being sexist, just you understand what I'm saying. If I was going to film rugby men, I might have enjoyed it a bit more. They're not a client, it's one of our clients. They are working in partnership with them. Otherwise I won't be speaking about clients like that, would I? So off we go, and let's see what we get. We almost left without taking a camera lens. We don't use this vlogging camera, we've got better equipment for actual work. You alright? You're getting around my card. So off we go. Today's been really, really busy. We've it hasn't really stopped. Bit of work, bit of like doing some documents, Skype and STEPH. We still haven't eaten. We've already had tomato soup. Oh yeah. Always us. Midlife crisis. First world problems. But you already know that from tuning into us that you're going to get first world problems. But we all have them, don't we? Well, people that are watching this anyways, the majority of people. Right, that is time to go. Do you need that stuff, Aiden? You got everything? Alright, let's go.
We are in a car park, and the reason why is because we've been walking around all of these different sports pitches because we're at Durham University right now, and I'm trying to find our client because we're actually here to cover a match. We're getting some pictures of a rugby match, but we can't find him. And I've phoned him twice, and he's not answering the phone. So I need you to answer the goddamn phone. So we're just really wandering around aimlessly, asking random people. We nearly got taken out by some Tory runners.
Which are the worst kind?
The worst kind of runners. You know, I can deal with left-wing runners, but not bloody right-wing runners. Anyway, we're gonna probably do another track, another walk around. This walking will be the most sport we have done in the last few years. And fingers crossed we'll find him, or he might answer his phone.
You haven't called him, you have just texted him?
I phoned him and texted him. I texted him twice and I phoned him.
Alright.
I'm only having you on if you watch the vlogs, you don't, but if you did, I am only having you on. Fingers crossed we'll find you. If we don't, then
we're going to take a photo saying that we were here and it was a big bar of chocolate.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Making us go on a wild goose chase.
On a wild goose chase, but it's all right because we've seen some people play sport, and that's nice, isn't it? Not. It's huge, this place, though. Amazing. Durham University. Come here if you're a Tory. So,
what do you think happened? We didn't film or take any photos of the rugby players. Should we explain why?
Because it was actually inside and there was no signal, so it was totally fine. He came out and he was really upset.
He found us.
He wasn't upset, that's the wrong way to say it. He was apologetic.
Yeah.
He found us though, and so they were doing some like meeting inside, so they weren't going to come out for another half an hour. So, you know, it wasn't anyone's fault, it was just the situation. So we're going to go on Tuesday, next Tuesday, a little bit later on, so like after when people are ready to like actually go out and train. And actually it's a blessing, kind of a blessing in disguise, because he's going to...
It's been such a busy day for us today.
It's been busy, and two, they've got a new kit that he'll be wearing next week. And actually we want to get the picture in his new kit, really. Yeah. We'd only have to do it again to see that they were in a new kit. So it's actually probably better.
We need to change these bulbs because the frame rate of whatever it is of these bulbs are causing the black line on this.
What are you causing it there? We might. What's that? What's the frame rate?
That might be.
It's not to do with frame rate. It's to do with what hurts.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Not the frame rate. We're talking shit. It's been that much of a long day. Anyways,
I'm gonna make a cottage pie.
So Aiden's peeling potatoes how they're supposed to be. Because if I was peeling those potatoes, as you all know from one of the earlier vlogs this week, I can't peel potatoes.
No. Also, we've been getting this Flora spray stuff. The whole house literally smells like an actual rose garden, and it's a bit intense, isn't it, Ryan?
Well, yeah, because it's overpowering, really, isn't it?
A little bit. It's fine.
It's fine. Fine, love.
And then it smells like dog. When I came in, because I was at my mum's the other week, and I came in and it's the first time that I've not been here for like a day and a half, and I stayed over hers, and I came back and it was like slightly doggish.
Slightly.
So I think that we've just got really used to it, and then I came back from not being here and I was like...
I can smell a little bit of dog. It's not overpowering, not bad.
Not like when I can smell dog when I go to other people's houses, but you know when you can like smell proper dog smell. Not that bad, it was just like starting.
Yeah. Well, we wash Bonnie and Reuben enough, don't we?
That's why I got the steam up and everything, and like decided that I wanted to make sure everything was spotless. But now it smells like a flower patient. We're getting high because it's so strong. Right, I'm making a cottage pie and miniature food.
Yeah.
I've got my mild cheddar.
And we'll probably do a little bit of work or do some piano.
Well, well, I don't know. Squad race. I might just do
and what's that night?
Job race.
Which is what?
amazing.
Do the thing.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Start your engines. So I'm going to do this and then see how I feel. I've done absolutely no piano this week, but it's because we've been super busy.
Well, next week will be a bit quieter, won't it?
Yeah, it'll calm itself down.
Yeah. After we've done the work.
Yeah, tomorrow though, thankfully, it's like we don't have any actual things scheduled. So.
But there's a deadline.
Yeah, but what I mean is, it's like
we haven't got a meeting.
We've not got a meeting, so you know when our time gets like broken up, we can actually just power through everything.
Yeah.
It's because there's lots that we want to do tomorrow. I want to send. There's loads of things that we need to send off, and there's loads of things that we need to finish for people, and yeah. So tomorrow's going to be a good working day.
Yeah.
But I'm hungry now, so I'm going to eat it.
So I just walked away.
My pants fell out.
And all the pans fell out.
What?
Does anyone else have a pan cupboard where they all balance on top of each other?
Stupid pants! There. I like to get them in. I like to make sure they're just right. So they don't fall on top of one another. This is what I need on top of me. The top of me pressure cooker. Right, get out of my kitchen.
You want to tell us what's happening?
In there, they are chilling on the bed, and both of them are just like curled up, but they won't just chill. I didn't do it. They just go on by themselves.
I'm just chilling. It's time for bed for you.
We've still got Drag Race to watch.
Yeah.
Not time for bed yet. To be watching Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Ryan's definitely in it now, aren't you?
I am now, yeah. Right, so it is now 5 to midnight, and we have just finished watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and it was about an hour ago that you saw the previous clip of Ruben and Bonnie on the bed. Bonnie likes to be with us, so she'll follow us down the stairs. However, Ruben is still upstairs, and what you're about to hear is me shout Ruben, and then you'll just faintly hear this thud from him jumping from the bed onto the floor, and he'll just slowly plod. He does this most, well, not most nights. I mean, again, he's really, really independent. We've brought him up really well, where he'll have lots of hugs and scratches, etc., etc. But he knows that he doesn't have to be around us like constantly. He's a big dog, so that, you know, sometimes you find that their temperament can be like that, and he just takes himself and like lies in our bed. He does that for hours when we're doing work in the office, anyways. So, right, you ready? Hopefully you can hear it. And then you'll stand at the top of the stairs and he'll look half asleep and he'll not want to come downstairs to go for a wee. Ruben! Come! Wee-wees! Come on then, big boy. Come on. Quick shake. Come on.
Come on, Neeps. Wee-wees.
Ruben, come. Wee-wees. Look how tired he is. Straight to the door. Yes. Come on then. Take me to bed. Okay, thank you very much for watching another vlog.
If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, you haven't already clicked that. Oh my god, we've not done the daily
Riddle.
We'll do it upstairs before bed. This is not the end.
This is the end.
Hold your breath and count to 10.
Do we really have to do the riddle?
Yep.
Oh.
Right, we're in bed, and it's time for the riddle of the day. Right at the end, just before we sign off. Right, so Ryan, you ready? This is yours this time. We're not doing no crazy quiz like yesterday. We're just going to do the riddle. Right, you see a boat filled with people. It is not sunk. But when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why?
You're on a cruise ship?
No. You see a boat filled with people.
Yep.
It has not sunk.
Yep.
But when you look again,
yep,
you don't see a single person on the boat. Why?
They all went scuba diving?
No.
They all fell off?
No.
They drowned?
No. It's very morbid.
Well, if they're not on the boat.
You don't see a single person on the boat. Why?
Because there's more than one.
No.
People. Because I don't see a single person.
You
because
don't
I see
a single
because
person.
I don't see a single person because I see people.
No, you don't see a
plural.
You don't see well, it's kind of something to do with that, but you don't see a single person on the boat, as in you don't see anybody on the boat. A single person.
Oh, because they're all couples.
Yes, they're all married. That was good. Yeah.
Wait, how am I supposed to know that?
You got it.
Because is the clue single?
No, it just says you see a boat filled with people. It's not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. No one's single. Everyone's married.
All right.
Yeah.
Wasn't that thrilling? Aren't you glad you stuck around for another 1 minute 30? If you are glad, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, or if you're new to the channel or haven't already, click that subscribe button, and also press that notification bell so you're notified of when we do another fucking riddle tomorrow.
You're a sarcastic little bitch, aren't you?
Yeah, I know, but tomorrow's a busy work day, but we don't. In fact, we're going to pop
We
to
need
the...
to stop saying that, because all we say is that...
Because we are fucking busy.
Every morning it's like, today we've got a busy day, busy.
Yeah, we're doing work. But tomorrow we're going to pop to the dog cafe because we need to drop off the posters and stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we also can have some food there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But I do want to do something. Like...
So tune in for whatever we get up to tomorrow.
Bye everybody, lots of love and kisses. Kisses from me.
You know they're not a dog.
My doggies. Oh.
Good night, Bon.
Gorgeous bunny boombis. Good night, my gorgeous bunny. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, she's a meanies. Oh, she's gorgeous. Excuse me. Away from that.